or 47.33 square kilometers in a layer of lava. Despite this, Lanin has almost been completely quiet throughout modern times, albeit with a brief earthquake swarm on February 15 of 2017. That swarm involved 59 earthquakes across a period of 45 minutes. Well, on March 13 of 2025, another such brief but intense earthquake swarm was observed. Beginning at 11:08 p.m. local time, dozens of earthquakes began striking one after the other beneath a glaciated portion of its northern flank. None of these earthquakes were larger than magnitude 2, meaning they were all microearthquakes, but across the next 5 hours a total of 62 earthquakes struck, although this did not occur alongside any other activity. Seismicity returned to normal levels after the fact, leaving us pondering what caused this swarm. I personally suspect the movement of hydrothermal fluids as the source rather than magma, but this is just pure speculation. Heading over to the island of Java, a somewhat unexpected eruption occurred at Mount Raung, whose Raung Erupts name translates to roaring mountain. The natural amphitheater shape of its summit caldera combined with the very loud strombolian and volcanian eruptions it produces leads to this name. Well, on March 13, Raung erupted once again, although no magma was involved. Instead, a phreatic eruption involving the explosive ejection of steam and ash occurred across a period of 34 seconds, sending a plume of ash 1,500 meters above Raung's summit. This marked the first eruption of Raung since December 24 of last year, and based on its pattern of recent eruptions we can probably expect additional small magnitude eruptions to originate from its central summit crater during the next few weeks. Meanwhile, on Sumatra, the tallest and one of Kerinci unrest, the most active volcanoes on the island, Mount Kerinci, seems to be undergoing an episode of unrest. This unrest began at 4:30 p.m. local time on March 14, involving dozens of distinctively volcanic earthquakes beneath Kerinci's summit. Later in the evening, at 8:43 p.m., continuous tremor occurred for the time, which in my opinion suggests the movement of gas, fluids, or magma. Thus, now with an increased summit gas plume and still ongoing tremor as of the writing of this video, it seems that the odds of a lower-end explosive eruption at this volcano have temporarily increased, hence the 3-kilometer exclusion zone in all directions around its summit. Here is a quick list of all of the list of erupting volcanoes. World's volcanoes which are currently erupting. Additionally, here are some volcanoes showing signs of unrest which are not erupting as of the recording of this video on March 15 of 2025. As a final note, I would like to thank my new patron Joan Bachman for supporting this